understand the procedures of death from the Islamic Sharia perspective and the practical understanding of the application of that in today's world with laws and rules and different things which we can and can't do. So Brother Amir is ideal for that, in that that is his profession as a mortician. He knows all of the ins and outs of that.
Assalamu alaikum, class. Once again, my name is Amir Hakim. I am the licensed mortician at Hussein's Islamic Funeral Service. Happens to be the only Muslim funeral home in the state, so I'm blessed to have come in and talk to you guys. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Can we get the dead man on the table? Come on, brother. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy.
Astaghfirullah.
Oh, man.
Alright, astaghfirullah.
And next to the deceased, we will have a fold-out table, pretty much with the shroud. So after we finish the washing and drying off of the body, brothers would just come transfer the body over to the flat folding table where the shroud is already placed flat.
Got that? Next thing we do, me and Justin will take him. Keep your body stiff, as stiff as you can. 1, 2, 3.
I so light.
Now, next, we will now cover him. Right? But this is not, his head would not have been covered. You're not scared, right? You alright?
You just put under his head. Can you breathe?
You can breathe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this would go under. It's too hot? Yeah, he's getting scared. Not too hot. He's getting scared. Okay, then what?
Thereafter, fold the lifafa in the same manner.
Same way. You're almost done, okay? Please don't go into hypo. Yeah, like,
The head side.
you're gonna have these always, okay? You're gonna have these, and what these do is you tie it. Now remember, when you put him in the grave, you untie these. This brother will be resurrected. You don't want to try to kick out. You want to come out easy. So this will be untied when you place him in the grave. This is only for transportation.
Here in America, funeral service is more so tailored towards Christian burial. So there is, I believe, one cemetery in the entire state of Maryland that actually is just for Muslims. All other cemeteries are basically for Christians, maybe even Jews. But they will have particular plots of land set aside in these cemeteries specifically for Muslims. What these cemeteries do is, for these Muslim spaces, they'll typically sell them off, this land, to a particular mosque. So ISB, for instance, actually owns a plot of land at King Memorial Cemetery on Dogwood Road. It's probably about a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Bodies do take something, not a last breath, but it's called a death rattle. Sometimes I'll pick up a body and the body will still have air in the trachea. And if I pick the body up, it'll make a gargling sound like but it's not a last breath. You don't, after you did, you're done. It's no last breath or anything. Air may be in your trachea, and if you move the body in a certain way, it may make like a gargling sound. I go to a hospital, and the nurse may tell me the deceased is in this particular room, and I'll go in the room to get the body, and it's the wrong, and maybe it's an elderly person's sleep. And I've actually picked up bodies, getting ready to put on a stretcher, and a person pop up like, "What are you doing?" You know, so sometimes nurses will lead me to the wrong room. And I was, so.
That's awesome.
How do you make that mistake?
Yeah, it happens.